not disturb.
mute
Oh
or
shit.
airplane mode or no, not airplane,
Not
but just
airplane.
turn the volume off. That's all.
Do
Turn it
not
all the way
disturb.
down.
Do not disturb.
Scooby Doo. You guys, we are live. You know what? Let me go ahead and play a little bit of uh
Uh,
A or B, three, A or B. Which one you want? A or B?
Ah,
Hey,
there you go.
A it is. Here we go. I think.
this
Now
is horrible.
you gotta sing for us.
Yeah. Go,
Oh, that's
Rita.
my
Go,
song.
Rita. I can't hear it.
You don't know me.
When you hold
Hold
me,
Oh,
me.
yeah, there you go.
kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing.
Huh?
And it
No
don't
three? No?
change.
I
Can't
do
hear
not
you,
I
girl.
had it my
sing the
I,
Had
lyrics.
it my
way.
way.
I do
You
not
were
own
the
the rights to this
way,
here music.
You
you're the coffee that I need
Come
in
on,
the
three, where you at?
morning. You're my sunshine in the rain
Where
when
is
it's
three? She ain't
pouring.
seen me.
Being
Just
She ain't
take
shy.
saying
it
nothing
from
right.
me, give it all. I just
Just
wanna
wanna
see.
see.
I
Now
just
she on the
want
lip sync over there.
oh, this is
Oh God. Gentlemen After Dark Wednesday, y'all. We are
there
live.
she goes.
We are live. We are live.
You're the best part.
It's the
Uh
sunrise
oh, come on, come
Come on,
on.
and
honey.
those brown
And those blue
eyes.
eyes.
Yes,
Yeah, boy.
you're the one that I desire.
Bring it in, out, bring it in.
Woo!
When
They
we
throwing their
wake
panties.
up
Yep.
and we make love. That would be nice. That would be nice.
Right?
Panty thrower.
Let me get my bra.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call my brother Penny Snatcher. Come get him for me. Have him throw him at
Catch
me.
'em.
Right.
Come
I
snatch
ain't
him.
messing with y'all.
You know this is my favorite.
Anywho, we are clowning around a little bit here, y'all, just to break the ice a little bit. It is Gentlemen After Dark Wednesday, season
Hump
number
day.
12. Season number 12, episode number 14. It is the finale. It is the finale of this here season. And I just figured we have a little bit of a fun time as always, right?
Now she's
Sing,
singing.
girl. You better sing.
If you love me, won't you say
Won't you say
something?
something? Uh,
Oh, they ain't ready. They ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
Bobby, won't you?
Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and acknowledge some of my folk that is here. He's doing the same thing. I'm doing my old tricks. Let me use Jerry over here to scroll up and down.
Jerry the Mouse.
Yes, Jerry Mouse. Unc is in the building. I see you, Unc. Christopher Gordon, thank you for being here. A lot of folks here from the YouTube. I want to say special thanks to y'all tapping in from the YouTube world. I appreciate you. It took about 3, 4 seasons for folks to catch on, but we catching. We is catching on. We
He's
almost had about
catching.
400 viewers or subscribers. But anywho, moving right along. Talina's in the building. Thank you for being here from the YouTube world. Tamara, it is my Memphis crush, y'all. She's here in the building. Thank you for being here. Eric J, what up, Clutch? I see you. He says, good evening, beautiful people. Busy. V-Rod, my guy. What up with you, man? Thank you for being here. Pandit. Oh, MG. I see you, Pandit. You know, I got to do like this. Pandit is in the building. Special message for you, ma'am. If you are in the Culver City area on Sunday, come holler at your boy one time. Let's watch that game. You
Football.
know, Saints and Niners, Niners and Saints. Who that, baby? Come on, let's watch that game. Huh? We'll be at the Scarlet Lady. I'll send you the information directly. How about that? Berdina's in the building. I see you, Berdina. Thank you for being
Hi,
here as always.
Regina.
He is my brother. Only I can call him Snuggles. He laughing right now. Only I can call him Snuggles. Struggle. What up with you, boy? Boy from Vegas, you guys. He is here from Las Vegas. Thank you for tapping in, man. Desmond is in the building. I see you. Thank you for being here.
Hi,
Soul
Desmond.
Body Mind Detox.
Hey.
Dana. Dana continues to support.
Hi,
I
Dana.
appreciate you. All the way from Homewood, Pennsylvania. You know, that's part of Pittsburgh. I see you. Thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, y'all, let me teach y'all a little something. So I was having a conversation with my BF here, Nadine, and she said something, and I just started singing a song based off of the word that she had to say. And she was like, "You have that musical Tourette's, huh?" And I was like,
Yes,
"Musical Tourette's? What is that?"
you
Every
do.
time you say, "Hey, who asked you anything?" Every time you say something, there's a song that is associated with it. So, shouts out to my BF for being the doctor with all the diagnosis.
Oh yeah.
Well, I am your partner in crime because I have the same issue.
Well, hello. Welcome to my.
Hello.
Would you like to
I
sit
don't
on my
know.
couch over there? I don't know. You want to sit over there and wait for the doctor to check us out?
Be there quickly. See you in a minute.
Oh, shoot.
That was pretty good.
Diamond is in the building. Saint Squad LA. Thank you for being here representing.
Thanks,
That's what's
squad.
up. That's what's up. Saint Squad is in the building. We are going to whoop up on the Winers. I mean, the 49ers, excuse me. I'm
Please do,
sorry.
please do, please do, please
Shoot, we
do.
do. I know it's preseason and it's time to start talking some trash. Football season is here. So let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it
We coming
in.
this
Let's get
year.
it
We
in.
coming to
Oh,
the Saint
I'm
Squad's
sorry.
house
I
this
forgot.
year.
How did I forget you? Berdina is a 49er fan too. So the Scarlet Lady is open to you as well.
We
Come on
still love
down.
her.
Yeah, some
That
people
sounds
make bad
fun.
choices, but yeah. Come on down, man. Let's watch the game. 49ers and the Saints Sunday evening at the Scarlet Lady 5411 Sepulveda Boulevard in the city of Culver City. Come check us out, y'all. Have some fun with me. Now, moving
What
right
about them
along.
Cowboys? What about them boys? Cowboy Nation stand
Moving
Nobody
up.
right
cares
along.
about them.
Cowboy Nation
Nobody
stand up.
cares about them.
Cowboy Nation stand up.
Oh my God. Moving right along. We're gonna move right on along.
Can you mute
I ain't heard
him?
a
Mute
word
him.
he said. Anywho, how you guys doing? How you feeling?
Good.
We good. I'm
Good.
good.
So let me go ahead and
Yeah.
introduce the panel accordingly. I got a chance to see her over the weekend. That's what's up. Yes, indeed. She is whoops, wrong thing. Hold on. I think somebody is here now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, don't you? Nope.
Hold up.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
wow.
Let me in. Let me in.
Somebody excited. Anywho, she is here from one of the hottest parts of the state of Arizona. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. It was hot, but it was hotter to see Fuego Fuego.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
everybody.
Waco.
Everybody wants to imitate Snoopy Cliff Mello for some reason, but she is here. I love the cover up. I love it. She is here. She's somebody's auntie, y'all. I'm not sure whose, but she's somebody's Auntie Lolo.
Oh
Hey, y'all.
yeah.
She is our executive producer. She's in the glamour room of the Villa Villa Suites.
You're the best part.
Now she wants to sing.
Mm.
Boy, I tell you. It's our very own executive producer, Miss Three.
Oh yeah.
She's been gone for a minute, man. 3 weeks gone. Like she took her own hiatus without us.
Mm.
Hey,
Well,
Paris was calling in the Olympics. What kind
hey, I'm a little jelly. I didn't even ask you where you went. I'm not even going. No, I'm just playing. She is back, y'all. Give it up for Miss T.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Hold on. Somebody just tapped in. Let me see who that is. Snoopy Cliff Mellow. Okay, there we go. Did I lose somebody? No. No? Okay, good. Got all the ladies. Auntie Lolo. All right, here we go. I'm gonna move myself down here. Move him right there. We're gonna start with the fellas now. He just tapped in. He's somewhere right about there, right there. It is my very own brother, the assassin himself, Snoopy Cliff Mello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got kisses tonight, y'all. We got kisses. Last but not least, he is the best dressed. He says the best dressed trucker. Dope boys in the building. Let me out, Doe. Let me out.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nobody getting out tonight.
Oh my God. And last but not least, it's your boy Onyx. Well, some of y'all.
Some of y'all.
boys.
Some of y'all, boy. Shoot, we do. Anywho. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you, T. Scarlet Lady. Saloon 5411 Sepulveda Boulevard, Culver City, California. Come out and hang with the Saint Squad. That's what's up, Saint Squad LA.
Why would we do that?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Have you ever done it?
I've done a lot of things.
I didn't ask that question, sir.
I've done a lot of things.
Yeah, moving right along. Moving right along. Anywho, y'all, it is the last episode of this here season, number 12. I ain't even gonna what does the dude always say? I ain't even gonna cap. Ain't no cap and no flagellants and none of that. I am coming back for season number 13. I pray to have my panel here with us, but if not, I understand. You know, we're gonna move and groove accordingly. But tonight we're gonna go out with a I'm hoping to go out with a bang, 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 bang,
Bang, bang, or
Bang, bang.
bang, bang, bang,
bang.
bang. So,
Sorry.
I beat the yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this party started, y'all. I'm not sure where Miss Day is because I did send out the link once again. So, you know.
Once again.
Oh, well, look at here. Right on time, huh?
Uh-oh.
Right on time. Hello, Miss Day. Last but not least, she tardy for the party. You know, roll call. Miss Day, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't we all here for the finale?
We all here. We just waiting on one
Definite.
person to come in hot. He said he was coming in hot. So
I forgot.
okay, so I'm going to give you guys a choice. I'm going to test you guys, kinda. I'm going to give you a choice. You let me know if you want to see it or you want to read it. I know you got to see it to read it. Oh, here's T. Okay, T's back. There we go. Let me take it back. You want to watch it or you want to read it? Which one you want to do first?
Watch it.
Watch it.
Read it.
Y'all
I'm a
nasty.
visual person. I need to watch.
Y'all nasty. Okay, here we go.
I'm the watcher.
Let me
The
find some glasses.
I like to be watched. How about that?
Oh.
Hey.
Shouts out to Christian.org. He ain't here with us right now. But all right, so y'all got to make a choice.
He just gonna act like he didn't with us.
Watch. Everybody says watch. We good with watching?
I said read, but I'll go with the group.
Watch.
Majority
All right.
rules. It's been voted. Watch.
All right, we're gonna try to watch this,
The
y'all.
watch is got it.
We're gonna try to watch this. As some of you may know or may not, I have been doing some upgrades to the show or to my station to complete the show.
In-home studio.
Yes, thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Mello. Thank you. Whew. I don't know what to do without you. So, with that being the case, let's see if we can watch this. Let me see. Let me set this up right. Oh, come on, Jerry. Where you at? There we go.
Hi, 100 proof.
100 proof is in the building. 100
Yeah,
proof is in the building. What's up, 100 proof?
PK, seeing, believing.
Here we go. And I think we can do it like, I think it goes like,
I'm not
30
beneath
years
any,
of
but
in my
I'm a
opinion.
woman. So you're telling me something that I'm telling you is not true. I look at myself as an alpha female. The reason I'm not bigger, I'm not stronger. Lord knows I can't wait till an alpha male comes in my life and takes over. I'm an alpha female because I am the head of my household. So how a man would be a head of his household and run things, I have to do that until a man comes in and does that. Yes, I am an alpha. The bills are paid by me. My kids are taken care of by me. I run everything that goes on in my life and my children's life to a T. Nothing does not move unless it moves through me. I'm an alpha female. I'm in the working field. I'm competitively in the working field.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not
30
beneath
years
any.
All right. I am an alpha female. Pick up aisle 5.
All right.
Did everybody hear that? Did they get to see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So this has been trending a lot lately. Yet again, I know we kind of had this kind of a discussion in the past, but it's been trending heavy on the IG. And shouts out to the culture's hours for that clip. It ain't mine, it's theirs. But this has been trending, man, a lot. We back on this alpha female thing. The dude Devin's in the building, y'all. The dude Devin. Christian Dingling. Hold on.
Please excuse my tardiness. I was driving.
Hey. Miss Day. Are you gonna give it to him, Miss Day? You gonna give it to him?
Yeah. What you got, Miss Day? I want to hear it. I'm with it tonight and tomorrow. No.
No. She said
All right,
no.
then.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Anywho,
Here tomorrow.
The Brady Bunch now. Hey, y'all.
Here's the story. So let's talk about this, you guys. This alpha female thing. Let's talk about it, man. This looked like the Partridge Family.
Okay.
Let's talk about this alpha female thing. Share your immediate thoughts. And I read one right out the gate. Busy said, annoying ass. Boom, bam. What do you guys think?
Can I ask a question?
Sure. Well, did you ask to ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Sorry.
was it.
So my question, when he says annoying AF,
Air Force.
I guess it was not just towards him, but just in general, kind of with that feedback. If she's the mother of her children and she has no man in the home, why would she not have to take care of stuff? Like, who's going to do it for her? So maybe I wonder if it's her tone that's annoying people more than anything, but she's making it very clear until I think it seems like people get stuck in the way she says it in her tone. But the facts are the facts. She lives alone with her children. There's no man there. She has no choice but to run her household, take care of her business, and make decisions. And clearly what she's saying, I think her tone irritates people, because clearly what she's saying, until her alpha male comes in her life, she's got to do what she's got to do. Who's going to do it for her? That's what I'm asking.
What else would she be defined as?
Yeah.
What else would she be defined as?
So that's my question. Fellas, I see a hand, Mr. Devin, your hand went up. Please address the panel or the audience. Thank you.
How y'all doing this evening?
We're good.
I'm ready for humans to stop trying to compare themselves to the animal kingdom. It needs to stop. That's the reason why we're having all this conversation, because alpha male, alpha female, we're not wolves, we're not lions, we're not tigers, we're people. We have something called government and society. Y'all remember that word we kept talking about? So why are we still trying to compare ourselves to the animal kingdom when it comes to taking care of bills? They don't pay bills. We're the only people, we're the only beings that live on this planet and have to pay to be here. Animals don't do that. So why are we trying to compare ourselves, to what they are, what they do? Only when it comes to who's running the show, who's not running the show. So until we get away from that, we're gonna keep on going through this revolving door of who is what, and
So
then
has
who's
she?
who's to say that? Go ahead.
I was gonna say,
Oh
so has she dropped
yeah.
the word alpha and
Alpha.
just said, "I'm a woman who has to take care of things and be responsible for everything in my home, and I'm just a
Mhm.
woman doing that because I'm a single woman, and until I get a partner or my husband, then I still have to run things the way I have to run them." So had she dropped the word alpha female, it may have been received differently.
In my opinion, I think that it would have, but that's just my opinion. But I
Hmm.
mean, what
What
gets people out, because we've always been conditioned that alpha means you're standing on top of what you need to be doing, and it doesn't always
Hmm.
mean that, because if you look at the lions, the male doesn't even hunt, the females do.
Right.
So if you want to be an alpha female or alpha male, that means you got to have more than one woman going out there and getting to work, getting the money, getting the food for you to eat first, then her, then the kids. Is that what y'all want to do?
well,
Oh
to kill
yeah.
the
Oh
silence,
yeah.
the concept of alpha females can create like harmful stereotypes about women's behavior and roles. Um, it would mean that woman, it paints them in an aggressive light, and that can be detrimental to relationships and their well-being. So, although it's necessary, in the video, pertaining to the video, it is necessary for her to think that she's an alpha, or it may make her feel like an alpha female. Not to say that women can be alpha in their minds in their own right, but on a hierarchy of men and women, I don't think it can really like exist.
I think the tone of her voice was, or the way she was stating and so animated, you know, my I mean, it felt a little like she was challenging, but I didn't really hear the man's question. I wasn't sure about what he was stating or saying, so I didn't hear that part. I think for me, I don't know that I would have to term it as alpha anything. I think again, not knowing what he was saying to her that got
Hmm.
her so riled up. I think she just has a lot of responsibilities. If she's a single mother and she's doing all those things, absolutely. These are things that we just do to take care of business. We're working, we're taking care of kids, we're keeping the house, we're paying the bills because that's what we are, right? That's what's happening in her life in that
She's head
moment.
of the household.
Yeah, she's just head of her household at this time. And then when she meets a person or someone and she begins to, she's in a relationship, then that naturally should change. And hopefully, it sounded to me like that's something that she would want, but it's just the way it was coming across. And I think that's one of the bad raps that we kind of get oftentimes because we get so animated and we in your face about it. And that's where men are like, hold up, back down. Like, this isn't a challenge. I'm asking a question, maybe, again, not knowing what he was absolutely stating. I think it's fine for her to be head of household. Many of us have been, and maybe not the whole time, but at times. And, there's nothing wrong with that if that was the question. But I think it's the way she was answering and how aggressive she was stating it and that makes the difference, in my opinion.
So
And I
my
think
my
going back
mom,
to busy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, so my mom I used to tell my mom when I was like 18, 19, I'm grown, I'm a grown ass man, right? And she said, you want to know how I know you're not grown? Because you're telling me you're a grown ass man. When you're
Right.
alpha
Right.
anything or whatever, you don't have to
Oh
label yourself
yeah.
as anything. You are gonna be what you are, and if you move like an alpha, people will recognize that without you even saying it. So the fact that she's saying that she's an alpha female, she's taken away from
Her
the
alphaness.
yeah, her alphaness. That's right. Coin that term. Coin that right there. Your alphaness.
Right.
So
I'm
if you're an
sorry.
alpha, that means you're the first. That's literally, so you're the first.
Or the
What
top.
else you got?
Well, alpha also means the most dominant or assertive in a
Yeah.
group. So I get what she's saying, but I will agree. You don't, even for a man, I don't have to tell you I'm an alpha. You're gonna observe if
Exactly.
I'm an alpha or not. And
Yeah.
that goes for both men and women. But in this case, since
Mhm.
we're gonna stay on topic, since it was a lady, I do feel that most of us men would take offense to that because, like, I, pound for pound, a woman would never beat a man. And, there are instances if we get physical, you're not. I weigh 100, you weigh 100. You're not gonna beat me, pound for pound. I'm gonna be the dominant unless you
Maybe
know some skill set that I'm just going pound for pound. You're not gonna beat me. So
Big,
I still
big
would be the
Shirley.
most dominant.
Big Shirley gonna get you.
And he did
Shirley,
say that
Big
though, right?
Shirley,
Like
you
she's saying she wasn't saying it like, she was kind of, I mean, I think she mentioned that, right? Like that she wasn't stating it that way, but it sounded that way. It was very,
No, but that
know.
I'm just saying, us as
aggressive.
men, we see that. What you swelling up for? That's
Yeah,
I'm a,
exactly.
I'm a,
I
That
agree.
part.
I'm gonna say that to a man. What you swelling up for?
Right,
Yeah, I agree.
right. Which is
It was
good.
So
Like,
almost like
Sounded like I don't know what the question was before or what he asked her. It sounded like she was frustrated to me. It
Yeah.
sounded like she was frustrated into
Hmm.
having to defend why she's single. She's taking
right.
care of her household. Why are you questioning me? I have to be in this role. So it sounded like more not. It was aggressive to me out of irritation and tiredness. That's what it
Yeah.
sounded
In
to me.
defense. She was in
Why
defense.
she was
Yeah,
saying, how
that's what
she
I
was
got too.
saying.
To make it look good
Yeah,
for the man,
she seemed defensive.
we give her flowers for being a woman that can, hold down a household by herself, take care of the kids, and do it on her own. Because that's a lot of work, and it's appreciated and it's commendable. So I do recognize that part, and I agree with what she just said. She does sound like she's frustrated, but not to take away. That's what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean? She had the children. You're supposed to take care and provide for them, so she don't get no extra credit for it, but it's still commendable, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It
I
makes
And
a
think,
this
I
lot of
think,
whole
sense.
I
alpha
think it just
thing,
goes,
I mean, all of this social media is just got people crazy out here. I say it all the time. The internet is the devil. We wasn't even using alpha like we're using it within the last 2 or 3 years. All of a sudden, everybody is an alpha something. Alpha this, alpha that, beta this, beta that, narcissist. That's another one that's thrown out there.
Oh
All of a
God.
sudden, everybody is a narcissist. Like we
toxic,
just take
toxic.
turns and we just run with it. I just can't stand it. I mean, we wasn't even using these words 2 and 3 years ago at the rate that it is. Like every other
Gas.
word you come, oh, they a narcissist. He a narcissist girl, leave him. She a
And they know what
alpha.
he mean.
She a
Yep.
alpha female. She don't need no man in her life. She won't take like this social media got us messed up big
That
time.
be the
Group think.
miserable women saying that to other women. Misery loves company. Don't let these miserable women talk you out of your good man.
no doubt. And
He
some
might not
and
be
to
a
be
good
honest,
man.
sometimes even and this is a real true story. My daughter was mentioning that she had met a gentleman and all she was telling he was asking her something about just just trying to get to know her, and she's like, well, I'm in school and I have this job, and he was like, oh, you know what, it just seemed like we're gonna be in competition. You and I was like, huh? She said, yeah, mom, I didn't understand competition for what, because I'm in school getting my degree as a civil engineer and I have a full-time job and I have my own business like this. I didn't say anything against him. He asked me who I am. And I said, some of it is because it's the way it's being portrayed. A lot of these women today, there's nothing wrong with all the things you have going on, but it's how it's being portrayed or presented to men at times. Like, again, they're in their faces about it and they're aggressive with it. And she's like, and my daughter is so not that. She's the girliest girl there could be. She's super sweet and has that different, real sweet, kind personality. So she was really perplexed. Like, what am I supposed to say? Am I just not supposed to say? I said, no, sweetie, you're supposed to say what you're saying. I think it's just, he's been tainted by some other woman or women maybe that he's went to talk to potentially, and maybe they were throwing it in his face like, I don't need you, I got my own, I got my bag, those conversations that women are having, some women are having today. So I said, you just got to leave it alone. That's his issue. The right person will come along for you that understands where you are and can support you in that if that's what he chooses to do. So.
Oh,
and is secure
yeah.
enough in his with himself.
Right. That part. So.
That's another word Talina just used. The bag.
That part.
The bag. No, the
Oh, the
bag.
bag. Yeah, that's the new
The
thing
bag.
too.
The
The
bag is
bag.
right there with the alpha. So
Exactly.
when I watched
Yep.
this, actually it was this morning that I saw it. And I get what everybody is saying as far as the aggressive tone. I agree with Dana as far as I'm mad, I'm irritated, I'm frustrated. Um, and she's entitled to all of those feelings. However, I don't know how many kids she has because it didn't go into all of that.
Mhm.
But a lot of what we go through is self-inflicted. That's number one. How many kids you got, ma'am? One, two, three, and I know Miss Day don't like Kevin Samuels, but that sounds like one of them questions. He'll be like, how many kids you got, ma'am? You got how many? Oh, that's a wrap. You're done. Period.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But that's her frustration at that point. Are you frustrated at the guy? Are you frustrated at you? Who you frustrated with? Number one. Number two, that point that was already made, alpha. I've never heard my mom say alpha with the exception of God, the
Right.
alpha,
Yep.
the omega,
The omega.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
First
even
and last.
identify myself as that alpha male like that. You either gonna know who I am or you're not gonna know who I am. But I will say that Mary Ann Thomas was the alpha and the omega. Jesus Christ could have been coming in. Guess who overrode him? My mama, period. Now, how wrong she
Like,
was or how right she was, hey, that's what it was. But you don't have to flex your muscle of who I am. In the animal kingdom, you have the alpha, as the dude Devin alluded to. You have the alpha male, you have the alpha female. Usually that is in the animal kingdom, the pride, the herd, whatever it is. The bull, elephant, the male, the cow, the female, right? Sooner or later, though, the alpha is extinguished because a new alpha comes to town,
About it.
right? So really, this young lady, you're only alpha over who? Your kids. That's the only person that you're alpha over. Because if the dude Devin, Doughboy, Onyx, Snoopy Cliff Mellow comes into your life, I don't see you flexing your alpha nothing. Not with this group of guys. Now, maybe another one, the betas that you mentioned, Miss Day, maybe those guys, but why do you have to be that way? And I get it. The frustration is what it is, but at what point do you start exercising your self-control capabilities of controlling who you are and communicate that we've been talking about for how many seasons now? Communicate. How do you get that put into place?
Right.
maybe they just need to go to college and pledge if they want to be Greek so bad. I'm South. So, nah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm Alpha. Those are Greek letters. If you want to be Greek, go pledge or whatever, and go ahead and get your letters. Now somebody gonna call you Alpha Phi Alpha, Alpha Kappa Alpha, and you'll be the whatever Alpha you want, and leave that
Right,
other mess where it's at, or keep
right.
playing, and it's just a revolving door.
Yeah. Hey. I just think that we have to help one another, sisters. How y'all feel tonight? In the words of
Yeah.
Erica Badu, we have to help one another do better. Girl,
Absolutely.
Right.
tone that down. Ain't nobody trying to be alpha nothing. Just be who you are. You don't got to flex. You are the mother of your children who is in want, maybe even need of a male companion, partner, spouse, etc., etc. You're not going to attract any of the above with that tone, that disposition. If you want that, then start working towards that. Because I tell you one thing, guy hear you talking, especially in public, he gonna go the other way. I don't care how much of a ratchet he like. He gonna be like, nah, not today. Not me. That's a hard no.
Did that? I
Like,
know you can't show the whole video, but is that the gist of it, or does it show you why she could have been
It
so hyped up?
that it was the clip that I saw. It was just that short. You know how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure
Mhm.
there's
reels.
more.
The
Um,
real.
yeah, it was on Instagram. The Cultures Hours. CULTERS Hours. If you guys want to take a look at that, I'm sure there's a whole entire breakdown of it for you. The Cultures Hours. And that's on Instagram, the IG. Shouts out to the Cultures Hours. Thank y'all for the clip. Um, but yeah, hey man, I don't know. And before I
Damn.
forget,
Go ahead.
let me do this before I forget. No, finish your thought because mine's is a whole different thought.
Well, I was just gonna say that, you know, when it comes to a woman being an alpha female and a man being an alpha male, men don't typically complain about having to go to the door if there's an intruder. If it's time for war, we don't have time to be like, oh, why I got. We just going in and we get it in. So that's because that's how we're built. Whereas with women, not necessarily. And I think that that may be the reason why they're having a problem with it, with these conversations, because it's like they're not really operating in the same space that they should be, and they have to, and they don't like it because it's hard work. What they say, it's nasty work. It's hard to get out there and go cut the grass, and then somebody trying to come in the house, and you got to put your life on the line for everybody else. And you know, I mean, we get stressed out or we get burnt out, and then we just kind of just take it, internalize it, and go somewhere else, do something else, drink a beer, play the video game, watch a football game or something like that. And
Oh
then it's kind of like, why is
yeah.
he always doing this, that, and the third? Because he don't want to complain about it. Because that's his job. That's how we're built. We're supposed to be doing these things.
All right.
So
Before we jump forward, I just got to shout this guy out. It is his birthday today, you guys. He is one of our own from the neighborhood, from behind the scenes. Damon DJ Jackson, man. Happy born day to you, bro. I appreciate
those
you
are the
Birthday,
all
terms.
the time.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
What is it, 65, 75? I don't remember which one.
Oh man, come on, stall him out, stall him out, cuz don't do that.
No, that's my bro. That is my bro right there. Enjoy, man. I hope today was a good day for you. I know you had to go to work, but we grown, right? We alpha males around here going to work, and we got to do our job, and
oh God, serious?
Help us, Jesus.
all right. Well, I
Get the
thank y'all for
defibrillator.
If we
getting
can't
us.
be alpha, y'all can't be either. So
Ooh, if I can't have it,
Let the
bang
you
bang.
let the wolves
can't
let the
either.
wolves have
Uh-oh.
it. Let the wolves and the lions and the
Uh-oh.
tigers and the bears, let them
Oh my
have it.
god.
Let's just be people.
That's
Let's be men
fire.
and women. Can we do
yes,
that?
She
yes.
grabbed
We,
me
if
closely
if I'm
by
a
my
Know your
socks.
know your
if I'm
role and slide into it, and don't complain about it, and just do what you have to do. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. The whole mentality is whack, and people are acting like they should get a medal for doing what they're supposed to do on both sides of the
right,
coin. I,
Oh yeah, I agree.
boo! I say boo.
ain't no trophies. Ain't no trophies. They
Right?
don't have
Do
no.
do
They don't
what you're
have no
supposed to
awards
do.
for that. They don't have no
What
awards for
That
is
that.
part.
We got
You
Father's Day
guys,
because Mother's Day existed first. That's the only reason why we got
right?
like, well, get him something too. So, hey,
I just,
DJ,
I just
hold
want
on,
the
real
big
fast.
piece of chicken and a little nakedness.
And
that gotta be the
Well, a lot
breast,
of
Oh
naked,
the
a lot of
yeah.
breast,
nakedness.
the breast.
Damon said my cash app is. I'm gonna go ahead and type this up there for him.
Ha
You
ha
can
ha ha
put
ha.
that down at the bottom. Support the channel with our dollar sign G Man After Dark. We robbing from the rich
Wow,
to give to the poor. Let's
Robin
go.
Hood,
That's right.
Robin Hood in the game.
Anywho,
Yeah,
all right. Let's
Donations.
see. Let's see if we can move forward, y'all. I got a question for you. Oh, you know what? This could be debatable, but I won't do the great debate because last time I did the great debate, Miss Day left us. She
yeah.
left
She
us.
sure did. She
She was like, "Oh,
bounced.
I gotta go. Oh no, not the great debate. So
She's
I'm
like,
The
not
going
gonna
get
do the
tough. Tough
great
She
get
had to go
going.
debate."
see a man about a horse.
Right. I had to go see a man about a horse. Wow.
her mama was calling her, Mama.
The
Right.
street lights was on.
Street light was on. Yep. It going down.
Here we go, y'all. Can friends have good sex and keep it on that friendship level?
Absolutely not.
100% yes. Yes,
Yes,
they can.
Okay.
Yes, they
absolutely.
can.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I
Try
say
yes.
yes,
it. Try
100%.
it.
My
Mm.
Try it.
mind's telling me
The first time you call,
no.
the first time
Depends
you
how
call to
good
go over there and
it
do
is.
that, and you don't get no answer, you be like, so you was over there? You why you ain't answer the phone? I called
Nope,
you. We're just
not a
doing this.
Mia.
Okay.
That's
Not
what
All
a
that
good.
that
Mia.
Depends how
that's
good
what
it
Okay,
is.
Theoretically.
so
That's that yellow girl over there.
question,
Second
question.
picture.
Before we
She'll
go
tell you.
further, how many of y'all say yes? Please, just show me your hand. One, two. Ms. Day, yes or no? Can I see some hands? Yes, Ms. Day say yes. Lolo?
Hey, don't let me out.
What was the question again?
Oh my
Oh, wow.
God.
Here we go.
Okay.
Fuego, yes or no?
If it's good, good, then no. I
No.
I, I
Okay,
find that hard.
I'm gonna
I
put
find that
Fuego
hard.
down
I find
low.
it
Here
hard
we
to
go.
believe.
Put me down as a no.
A no
I'm
for
gonna say no.
Lolo. No, no for Lolo. No, no for Fuego. No, no for Lolo. No, no for the dude. Fellas, Mello
No.
and the
If
dope
you
boy
yeah, if
is
you
a
do it
no.
one time, but if you
Yeah.
doing it multiple times,
Right.
no, somebody catching feelings.
Right.
Right.
It
My
says have good
body's
Exactly.
sex.
It's gonna.
If it's
It's
calling.
gonna.
good,
Yeah. It might start off okay, but it's gonna evolve into
It's gonna
something.
take a turn.
Yeah.
Do,
it
do
gonna get
y'all
real
Someone's
ugly real quick.
someone's gonna get jealous.
have you ever
Mm,
heard of the term FYF?
Fuck
no,
your
what's
friend.
that?
F
No,
your
yeah, that too. That's a good one. Fuck your friends. No, fuck your feelings, right? So it's like this. If you
There he
communicate
goes.
properly, if you communicate properly and stand on what you say, it can definitely work. I
Nah.
mean,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hey,
No.
man,
No,
you really are
I'm
feeling
saying
All the
negative. We should have
all the
did the great
talking
debate.
and
man.
stop it.
Okay,
Stop it.
try it. Give it your best shot. I
Stop
want to
it.
see it.
Stop it.
I
okay,
want to see the video for you.
it's
You was like,
tried
man, I
and
can't take this no
proven.
more. She won't answer.
It's tried and proven.
Yeah.
I have had relations with a friend for
Of
years, and we never crossed the relationship line, or there was never any jealousy when we were together. We were together, and when they got their man, I backed off into my position and went on doing what I was doing because that was my friend. I guess it depends on how it starts. If that's truly your friend, you always want what's best for them. And so if they get a man or a woman or whatever, then you respect that because that's your
Then
friend.
don't screw
But
them.
if it's
Don't
somebody
screw
that
them
you
then.
pretend is your
right. That's
friend,
not a
and
different.
if you're just
Don't
Well,
pretending
screw them.
that's your friend so you can smash, then no, it's not going to work because you have those emotional feelings and attachment to them. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on the person. It works for me. I'm just saying. I don't know about the
maybe
rest.
it depends on your definition of friends. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
you're rare.
maybe
Oh,
that's what it
yeah.
is.
Uh-uh.
Maybe
We're
it's
not
a
we're not
maybe.
doing that tonight. We're not
Wait.
I
gonna
was gonna say, let's
No,
not
no,
do
no,
it
redefine.
no.
because this is
Maybe
No.
gonna
it
go way
depends on
too deep
everybody's
too much.
definition of good.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, that
Ah,
too. That too.
aha.
Oh, yeah.
Aha.
Okay.
Because one
So
might think it's okay, one might think it's
You might
everything,
think
and
it's good, but
I,
maybe not to her. She's
Miss
okay with letting you share it.
Right.
mm, D. Smith. D. Smith says, why am I effing my friend? Side eye. Caller.
that's what I said.
Caller.
Don't screw your
Well, you end
friends.
up effing your friend. I mean, if you in a relationship and you banging her, that hopefully that's your friend. I
Then
Right.
mean,
she's
you
a
I'm not
fucking
banging my
friend.
enemy.
Then she's a good fucking friend.
Yeah.
But
Play
With a
on
benefits.
words.
With benefits.
Right.
I don't know. That's a tricky one because it. I guess it just depends on the people involved, really. Because, like Doughboy said, for him, it's a smash and grab, and he ain't thinking about nothing else. And clearly, whoever he's with isn't either. It's all there is to it. And I do know somebody that in that they friends. They'll swear up and down they friends. They done did their thing and they friends. So it works for some people, I guess.
It's interesting that you, Pastor Bear, you were just on the. He said, "Foolish, what the man is feeling, woman may start in that manner, but ultimately, that when they will catch feelings beyond what the man is feeling. Sometimes, Pastor
Or
Bear,
vice versa.
the man is
Here we go. Here we go.
That
Watch out,
Oh
part.
yeah.
and you be like, babe, we good. We
Oh,
can still be
yeah.
good, but you're doing the most now. When he wanna, can I come by? Nah. No, we can still be
Nah,
cool. But you
because we
wanna
might do that clinch. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
we might do that clinch and it's over.
Oh my God.
Fuego,
I
you
don't,
ain't
I
the
don't
only
do
one
with the
clenching.
toes like this. Yeah.
It goes back
Toes
to
all
what,
curled up.
it goes back to what we've talked about
I just
time
don't
and time
agree. I
again.
don't agree.
It's communication and boundaries. As long as you communicate and set those boundaries, any type of relationship, partnership, businessship can work. Sex does not complicate things unless you attach them to your emotions, and that's a lot harder for women because women are naturally emotional. I'm not saying it don't happen the other way around, but that's just our natural genetic makeup. So,
If it was just like that, you wouldn't have men stalkers.
oh, they out
Oh,
there.
like we don't got
You
women.
wouldn't have men stalkers.
Oh,
Why you
they
think
out
they
there.
stalking? Because they caught feelings and they didn't know how to handle either the rejection or the boundaries that you're talking about. You say one thing, but then all of a sudden your emotions, man, is tied up in your dingaling, as my sister would say, and it's a hot mess.
Or
So it's
they
a
can't
two-way
stand
street.
cut off.
Let me
Yeah,
say
it's
that
not just women.
Once
absolutely
that
is not
baby
just women.
batter
And
gone,
even with
I'm done. Come on, bye,
People move the
I'm
bye.
goalposts all the
done.
time.
Oh,
Thank,
The
yeah.
goalposts always gets moved by
thank you.
men and women,
I don't know
and
what
it's
men
never
y'all
gonna
dealing
stop.
with.
Oh
Agreed.
my God.
So
I
me
don't know. I
personally,
don't even the comment that D Smith make, which I understand what she's saying, but there's people. Listen, we somebody you might have schooled in high school. You see them again. What difference does it make? That was then. Why are we
this
so
was
hung up on
then.
that stuff? Like, get
This is
over it.
now.
Who
Right.
cares?
Let it go.
Like, really, do you care? I mean, maybe so. I don't know. I don't give a damn about that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not tied to. Who
It
cares?
sounds good.
You will be around other people. I'm just telling you what it is for me. I can't speak that for
Right.
nobody else. I just know how I am. But uh, I done been around people that have been around other people or had relationships or what have you. And yeah, they may have done whatever they were doing, but what does that mean today?
Learn
I
how
know
to
It
boss.
might
learn.
mean something if it was yesterday when it
As I
happened.
always,
Right.
as I always say, learn yourself, love yourself.
Yeah.
Learn to for me, you learn to compartmentalize your feelings and your thoughts, and you apply them where necessary. So that way you can stay in your happy medium. Now that's what works for me. Like you said, I can't speak for everybody else. It's happened in the past. It's worked in the past. And if there were friends that came around each other, you be honest with yourself and them. Hey, I used to smash old girl. Is it cool if she come to the, you know, function or whatever? And if it is, you let them know so there's no tension, there's no beef, there's no, that was in the past. This is now. It's
I
just
think that all sounds good, but it's easier said than done.
if you're honest, it's very easy.
But
Honesty is
if
the
you used
key.
to smash, why you bring it up? I'm not gonna bring it up. If we in the same room, if I see a girl that I went to school with, like T said, and that was years ago, why am I gonna say I used to smash her? I'm not gonna even tell nobody nothing.
Right.
That's
I
done
mean,
with.
that's just to get ahead of the curve. Just
But
because
shit, nobody would never
after
know.
Yeah.
after a couple of drinks, it might come up in conversation. After y'all sitting at the
Then you
bar,
don't
she
need to
like,
drink.
It's
oh,
it's gonna
Yeah,
come up
you don't
later.
need to drink.
Okay,
You don't need to
Onyx, you
drink.
can go now.
You
Go
might
ahead,
need to
oh,
smoke
Onyx.
some weed.
Yeah.
It's your
Onyx,
turn, Onyx.
Onyx had his hand up. Thank you, T.
So thank you. I'm over here pop locking, trying to get
Yeah.
in.
I was
We'll
like,
Tag
get you
me
back
in.
to
Somebody tag me in. I just got a random question that's not random.
Then it's not a random question.
So everybody, the majority, three smart butt, said um, they said no, right? No was the answer, or yeah, you could. Which one
I
was
said
it?
no.
I
it was
said
No
more
no.
was the
yay. It was
majority.
more
No,
yays. It was more
it
yays,
was
It
right?
it
was
was
more
more
no's than
yays.
yes.
No's or yays? Which one? For
No.
those of y'all who said the question again, let me put it up here. Can friends have good sex and keep it on the friendship level? There were a few of y'all that said, yes, you can. Most of us said, no, you can't. Well, not most, but I don't know if it was 50-50. Anywho, the
50-50.
question is this. if this is truly the case that you can have sex without catching feelings, one, why is there a 30, 60, 90-day rule?
What is that?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what it is. I swear to God, that's a real question.
What is
30
that? I don't know.
Go ahead, Orlando. Keep talking, man. Hey, don't let me out. Don't let me out, man.
Ain't nobody getting out.
Why
Let me
is
drive.
there, why do women make
You know the
men
30, 60, we not having sex before 30, 60, 90 days. You know that rule.
That's oh.
Get
You
in
no,
heard
shape,
that
man.
rule before.
no,
Steve Harvey
no?
brought it up in that little
Okay. Then let me
dumbass movie.
rephrase the question. Why do we have to have some type of emotional attachment before you decide that you want to let me get it?
Well, that's not me.
That's a great question.
That's
Great
not
question.
me.
So that
Who? Ain't no owls
I
up
don't
in
know who
here.
has that. I mean, I
No?
guess people do have that. I don't know.
Huh?
I'm just saying
now she mumble rapping.
no, I'm really not. I'm saying I don't get that because I don't know that that's a rule I have.
Yeah,
So I'm
Okay.
that's not a
sorry.
goal I have.
That's not my rule, so I
So we
can't
got
speak
we
to
got a
that.
unique group of ladies. Okay, so now I'm gonna
As
say
always.
pause, ladies of
That's that
I
the
guess
BS
my
panel.
right there.
standards are
Hold on, grown
10
folk
days.
now. So how about the neighborhood, ladies of the neighborhood, ladies in the neighborhood? Why do you have to have emotional attachments before you can let me get it?
Nope.
And I'm gonna just call out some names because they in here. Uh, PK, Tamara, Pandit, Verdina,
Thank you,
Dana,
Latrice.
D.
Thank you,
Smith,
Latrice.
Latrice. Please
Thank
help
you.
me. Please
Because
help me
based on what you
understand.
ladies are
Tanya
saying,
Tatum, keep it
if
100
y'all
proof. Let's go.
if they friends, then we can have sex and we can move on. We can have friends. We can work together. We can show back up at the copy machine and be hey, and not look
Hey,
at each other strange. That's what y'all saying,
mm, right. I could do it to my coworker.
right? I can.
Right?
In
Yeah,
the break room.
right.
Hell
Mm-hmm.
no.
I don't understand why is it so impossible for y'all to understand that not everybody catches feelings with everybody.
Is the point. I
Why
don't
is
understand
that
it either.
so hard to believe?
Because I
Not
think
everybody
most
catches
women
feelings
do.
for everybody.
Most women do,
Hence the
though.
phrase friends with benefits. That's been around for a long time. Y'all just getting together, hooking up until y'all decide, who I'ma hold hands with next.
Oh,
My
yeah.
She
sister,
was gonna throw it in
Thank
there.
you,
I knew
Miss
That's
it.
for you,
J.
Pastor Bear.
and it's
Oh,
it's it's not that we. It's hard to believe, but once again, I've said this a million times on this here show. Generalities are based on truth, so that means the numbers skew the other way. Even though the ladies on this
Absolutely.
panel say otherwise, the numbers,
Absolutely.
the percentages say the other way.
Absolutely.
Just like we constantly say women are more emotional. Some of the
Absolutely.
women on the panel, oh, I'm not emotional. Guess what? The numbers skew the other way.
Absolutely.
That's that's the basis for the conversation.
Mello and I have a friend, a
Oh,
mutual friend.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. A mutual friend. It's a girl. And there was this certain guy that we know was digging her, like, man, really liking her. So he put himself on Front Street, like, can we go out sometime? Blah, 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 blah. Right? Now, granted, he was in a situation that he was coming out of. She was all over the place anyway. But she broke him down to the brake pads and told him, well, I deserve better, right?
Wow.
He was like, oh,
wow.
okay. So he backed up humbly, not stalkered, nothing. He backed up all the way back, only to hear her complaining about nobody wanted to take her out and go out. This a whole qualified dude that's ready to take you out, but He wasn't good enough for you. He wasn't good enough for you. But what she decided to finally go and do and chase ended up with some dude from some bar that she met just on a random. You ain't even with him either. The emotional attachment that we need, men and women, I ain't gonna put it all on the women. Men are hesitant to show any kind of emotional attachment because they about to get bare-assed, embarrassed. Women, they make the choices. They pick and choose who they want to deal
choose.
with.
Yep. They choose.
You know what? I like him. I don't like him. They could be the same two dudes, got the same
Right.
dang on thing, but nope, I don't like that one.
They twins.
Yeah, he
They
can
twins.
get it. He
He
can
ugly.
get
They look
it.
just
Oh,
alike.
yeah.
Come on, man. So I hear what Miss Day is saying. No, it's not all women.
Right.
However, there is a strong majority versus the not.
I agree.
We blessed to have a small cluster of ladies like y'all who, you know, some of y'all tell the truth and some of y'all don't tell the truth. Oops. That's not me, right? But then the other ones is like, okay, well, hey, yeah, I'm with the business. We
Let your
appreciate
freak
you.
flag fly.
Let it go. Right? But everybody ain't doing that. Everybody wants you to
That's
believe
true.
that they something different when, hey, I'm a freak. I like it like this, or I like it like that, or I want to be like this. Not me.
We ain't
That
talked about the candles in a while.
Chip, chip.
Woo, y'all
drip.
women night.
So I don't know. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. What we doing? We
I
still
think
No,
have
it's
to
I
have this.
absolutely agree with what you and Snoop said. I was today. I took that other. I took the question differently because I didn't use it the way I've been gone too long, and I forgot to do the general statement. So yes, generally speaking, yes, that is absolutely. Women are very emotional. They do typically tend to have emotional attachments. Absolutely, I absolutely agree with that. But yes, for most women for sure.
Diamond just chimed in with a great question.
Is that
Why
from the
can't
Players Club?
no, she's from St. Squad, LA. She says, why can't a woman hit and go until the special guy with an emotional attachment is ready? Who says she can't?
You're
oh, she
right. You
can.
can.
Was
Oh,
he
she
Who-
can.
Are
and
you
was he in the
capable?
lineup?
Y'all men saying she can't.
Are you
Was that guy
capable?
in that lineup?
Exactly.
Are you
Because I mean, if he wasn't in
capable
that
of
lineup, how is he
doing
gonna be
that?
ready? You know,
Are you
he gonna have to
capable of
watch you do all
doing
this.
that? Really? Because you know, soon as one thing enters to the other, that's a whole new world that you didn't enter.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Here
That's
we
a
go.
whole new
Oh, here we
world.
go.
Especially if you like that guy just a smidget. It just got amplified. Correct me if I'm wrong. And some of us is doing the nastily. We
Disgusting,
doing it.
filthy.
They eat.
Right.
Gross,
To it.
fine,
We
gross.
got the to it for real to it. Like, huh?
The question says, can friends have good sex? Okay, I think that's what we need to focus on. The word good,
Good.
because if you might not want to let that get away from you. Like, hey,
That's what
Hey,
I'm saying. That's
we
what
go
I'm
together. We
saying.
holding
if,
hands now.
you
if you
clinching it.
if you've
Yeah,
ever had
you know?
sex with a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8.
they
They know you. You know them. You know what they want because y'all
had these intimate conversations before this has occurred. So yes, you can have good. It's supposed to be good if it's your friend. If you know, say y'all been friends 4 or 5 years, you know this person in and out. You know what they like because they've talked about
Literally.
things they've done with other dudes that they don't like, you know, or whatever that they did like. So you can then perform those things or do them better but still be friends. So you can definitely have good sex with a friend and still remain just friends. Keep your feelings in your pocket. Check that shit at the door with the coat. Okay?
it don't work.
And going about your
That
Thank
business.
sounds
you,
all
Derek.
good. That
Yeah,
Sounds
sounds
good.
like I
good.
It,
said,
And
easier
it's not
said
that
than
easy.
done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tanya Tatum, 100 proof said they can, but feelings always gets involved.
No, they don't.
Always.
Yes, they
Hold
do.
on,
Yes,
hold
they
on, hold
do.
on. Let me show y'all
Most
something real
of the
quick.
time they do.
The act,
Let me.
the act is about feeling. It's sensation. So yeah, feelings are involved. If you can't feel it, you don't want that. If you can feel it, grip it. Oh yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We go together. We holding hands now.
We go together.
I'm gonna bring my game over there.
You see this? Can you read that?
Read it to us. Just read it to us.
It says "fuck your feelings."
Well, that's
Okay,
you. That's you.
that's what
That's
I'm saying.
that's how
So,
you
so
live your life.
no, but what I'm saying is, there's a lot of people like me. I'm not unique in that sense.
We might be unique on this panel in that sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
You know he 30.
I'm
He in his
Good
39.
night. Good,
I'm
good
just
night.
saying.
We
I'm
love
just
you, dope
saying.
boy. We love you. We love you.
So, how about this? Here's an extended question. Let's just give the benefit of the doubt. The lady is capable, the man is capable of, we hit it, we're done. All right. It was good
One time.
a couple of times. Make it fun. A
Mhm.
couple of times.
Yeah, because if it's good
You
one
just
time, it got
smiling.
on.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was good. Okay. And then you guys go your separate ways. What are the possibilities of revisiting that scenario?
Depends where both your heads are. Is
And
it
where
I
y'all
don't
seeing
possible?
each
know.
other at the barbecue or at the funeral. I mean, which one you at? You know, if you're at the
Barbecue or
funeral, you
mildew,
might
huh?
not
Possible,
drive.
yeah. But if she went her way and she got in a relationship and getting ready to get married, then no, that's not possible. I mean, it is possible. However, her focus should be different. So I think it just depends when you parted ways where you both are at that point. And all you got to do is give a look or a phone call, like, hey, if that
Yeah.
simple hey sometimes it's like, well, okay, I'll be there in
Yep,
a
on the
Like,
way. And it's
homie,
like, what?
lover, friend. Homie,
Yep,
Hey,
lover,
somewhere at the
friend.
store.
minute. You
hey,
know the
Hey,
codes. You know the
we gon'
codes, the phone
we
codes.
gonna have to start answering the phone different now. Hey, ain't gonna work no more.
right. I
Homie,
hear
You love
you
lover,
them
friend.
again.
calling. That's too funny. Well, I don't know.
Oh, say, hey,
I,
who is it? Who is it? You
I'll
talking about some
say
hey?
this.
Hey,
Anything
big
is
girl.
possible. Anything is possible. I say if you do, you tread carefully, cautiously, not lightly, but cautiously, because the possibilities of you falling or they falling or y'all falling are real,
Right.
especially
It's too strong.
especially when you have your own mentals. You know, you've already imagined what it's going to be like and you get it like that and some, you like, "Oh,
Yep, we
ah,
holding hands. We go together.
we holding hands and we
We
Hold
friends.
skipping."
We could have a hostage situation.
Hostage.
Look at Tamara. Look at
Yeah,
Tamara. Look at
Tamara,
Tamara's
that's the code.
comment.
That's one of the codes.
That one
That's one of the codes.
should
If
be
y'all get
due.
back together or not.
Yeah, hey, I'm in town. What you doing?
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
only in town for a
or
minute. Oh,
I'm
that
supposed to
part.
come to your city next week. Oh, okay, we need to link up. Oh, I bet you do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. You say you're gonna be here at 3 o'clock next Saturday? Okay, I'm gonna pick you up.
Should be due.
You ain't gotta call no Uber.
Oh man, too funny.
I'll
Too
be
funny.
I'll be at
I
the
mean,
waiting area.
everybody's situation is different, and what it all boils down to is the maturity level that you guys choose to come into whatever agreement that you're going to come into. Um,
And how good
you
it is.
know, it is what it is. It just depends on
Back
the
to how good
individual
is it?
people that are linking up.
I know it can
Hard.
definitely ruin. It can definitely ruin a friendship. That I know it can do because
For sure.
for various reasons. But it can definitely ruin a friendship. But it still can exist.
And
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
that point right there, Doughboy, honestly, that is why a lot of us are hesitant, especially, well, let me say ladily speaking. They're hesitant because I don't want to ruin the friendship that we have.
Right.
We have a great
Absolutely.
friendship. We can talk about whatever, we can go wherever, we can do whatever. We chilling like a villain. But if we do that, that's gonna mess up some stuff. And I'm not
Right.
prepared to jeopardize that friendship at
Right.
all. So we'll just stay friends.
I don't know. I
The
should.
friend zone.
All my exes, all my
They live
exes are friends.
in Texas.
Were my friends.
Mm,
You
mm.
say that with the smirk on your
With the
face.
smirk on her,
Yeah.
not even a smile,
Hey,
she's smirking.
smirk. Like, yeah,
You
we
gotta
friends, but
dissect
we
this thing.
all we
It's
we
not
knew when
one
we was
person that
good.
I've been in a relationship with that wasn't my friend first, that I've known since first grade, 13, 12. I don't have anybody that I've ever been in a relationship that I didn't know or grow up with.
Mm.
And they are my friends today. And we are not sleeping
You
together.
are my
Well,
friends.
you gotta be awake to do that anyway. So you gotta.
Huh?
I said you have to be awake to do all that. All this right here. You can't be sleep doing that. They gonna be like, man, you all right? Call the hospital.
So, Miss Day, let's
Convulsing
ask the
in.
question:
Yes.
have they tried to rekindle that scenario?
No.
Okay.
Have you?
No. My very first love. We best friends to this day. I have not been with him since 1987.
Dang. That was a Isuzu trucks, El Caminos,
Amigo,
dating
the
zone.
Amigo trucks.
Yeah.
Toyota,
Hey,
Nissan Truck Club,
Volkswagen Bugs,
Davis,
with center lines. Let's go.
Center Line.
Shoot, we
Yes.
do. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So it depends on the people. It depends on the people. Like I
True.
said,
True.
I've been in 5 serious relationships. Out of the five, yeah, like four still my best friends. One got demoted,
Oh,
and
It's a job. This
dang
career
boy.
right now. She said
Not sure,
demoted
but
like
ooh wee.
you ain't on the same payroll no more.
but it
Oh
ain't
man,
not. It's not one of those people that I cannot call and know that they don't have my back.
that's what's up. Shouts out to the
Healthy.
friends that's still friends that was friends, but they is friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That
my
they
God.
went that they went from
Situation.
homie lover to friend.
Friend, right?
Mhm.
Homie,
Homie
lover,
lover back
friend,
to friend.
back to friend. Mm.
Yes. Okay.
Shoot, we do. Okay. All
And they
right.
stay there.
So that's why my opinion is totally different from a lot of people because my situations are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Absolutely.
situation is different. I don't
Mhm.
relate to the I don't relate to it.
Pastor
I don't
Bear
relate to it.
says delusion. Delusion. Uh-oh. If
Delusion.
you are a real good friend and you have sex, it will always develop into more. If you don't, if you don't move forward, you will never go back to just really good friends.
But see, Pastor Bear, that's your opinion because in my world, it's not delusion, it's reality.
But
It's
he's I don't think
reality.
well
And you do
But
go.
it's
Huh?
more than just friends because
but
now your friends.
you said that you had relationships with them
Mm-hmm.
all like so they did turn into something, right? And then you were able to remain friends afterwards. Is that what you're saying? Like you had some type of
Yeah, I'm saying that all of my exes are my best friends to this
right,
day. The guys.
right.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's
Woo.
not a
But
delusion. That's my reality. You
but I
can
think
look at them up and down on my timeline. On my timeline, I have all of them.
right. But
You
I
you on
They have
Facebook?
went on to different relationships. I've went on to different relationships. We still come together. No sex. I don't know why that's hard to believe. And like I said,
no.
Pastor Bear, that's your world, unfortunately, where you can't have friends like that. And I'm sad for a
I
lot of
don't
people
think
who
he's
can't.
saying. I think
Yeah,
he's saying overall. I don't think he's particularly
Oh
saying
no, I
you.
thought he was talking about me
I don't think
because
he's pointing
no.
the
because the
finger at
situation.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's sad when you can't be friends with somebody and say, "Hey, it didn't work out. You
Yeah,
wasn't.
no.
We weren't good in the relationship, but we're great at friends, and that's a shame if you can't. I'm sad for people who can't be like that.
That was like an Usher song.
Pause.
but
That
once you had sex, it went to something more, at least for a time period,
No,
right?
no, no, no. Okay, so
I don't
the
know what you're calling a
relationships that I have
relationship.
been in, I have known since my childhood.
Right.
Okay, everybody that I've been into a relationship, I've known since I was 18 or younger.
Right.
That was in a relationship. We are together. We are together
Okay.
in a relationship. I've known before I was 18. As you get older, maybe hey, when you grow apart, people grow apart. You know what I'm saying? Or things don't work out. Okay, it didn't work out,
Yeah.
but we're friends because we were friends first.
Right.
We were friends first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The relationship didn't work out. We both agreed the relationship is not working, and we are friends now after the sex, after the relationship, after even living together on a couple of them.
Yeah.
And
Holding
today,
hands.
I can call them. They are in my top 5 people to call. Have lunch. I have brunch. I have. We still have mutual friends, so we're gonna see each other. They have girlfriends. I might have had a dude brought to the party, bring to the party.
Right.
Once the feelings are not there, they're not there. It doesn't make sense for you not to throw away a friendship because your sex wasn't good or your relationship didn't work out. Then
Honey
you need to
brew.
be
Now I
questioning
don't
your
think.
friendship. Question your friendship.
Thank you, honey brew.
That's what I got to say about that. Now I ain't gonna
ooh.
be answering no more questions on who I done held hands with. Okay.
Can you hold my hand?
And I don't think they asked in the
Hold
first
it.
place. You volunteered your
Hey.
information.
Right.
So, Miss Day,
We appreciate
you
you, Miss
made
Day.
a very, 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 very solid point, which is this: your husband and wife, your friends. You had all kind of intimates together. You no longer are together. Why do we have to be enemies? Why can't we be friends?
That's right.
Why can't we be friends? We could be cordial. We ain't got to be doing nothing.
Sure.
Same thing.
Why do we have
So
to do
I
Okay,
believe.
anything to
So
get
I
to
believe.
somebody at all? It's like you either your
Would you?
friends or your enemies. You don't have to be anything. It didn't work out. You went
It
that way.
didn't
I
work
went this
out.
way, and if I see you, hey, how you doing? I remember you, and keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. Whoop,
You
there it
don't
is.
have to be the friends with somebody just
There-
because the
There's
relationship is
no
over
there's
or an
no
enemy.
right
there's
no right or wrong
no
answer.
answer. It's just whatever works for you and that person and how y'all
Yeah,
handle it.
it's everybody is individual.
And that's the
Only the
great part about
friends.
Gentlemen After Dark. There's never really been that right or wrong. Everybody has
Yeah.
his or her own perspective of what they do. And
For
that's
sure.
why it's so great for this place where grown folks can talk without judgment.
Hmm.
Um, I do have one final question if y'all want to entertain it. If not, we don't have to. I
Bring
normally
it on.
don't talk about politics, but I'm curious to see
Uh
how
oh.
the grown folk feel about they did you just bob your head? You did. Yeah. And you better not go away. You better not.
Don't let me out.
Ain't nobody
I
getting
was
it
just
tonight.
curious on how you felt on the possibilities of having the first ever woman as a president. How do you feel about that?
Let's go.
All the world's a stage. William Shakespeare. It's a show. It's something for us to watch and be entertained by. No matter what's going on, who it is, if they're black, if they're white, if they're a woman, if they're a man. Every 4 years, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. Then next year, it's like, is she still in there? So that's my take.
I just don't like the whole, throwing rocks and hiding your hand approach that she has taken over her career of being a politician. It looked good up front, but behind closed doors. So it's not really a gender thing, but I'm all for it. I mean, she can't do no worse than the other 55 now presidents that have come before her. So, you know, see what happens. I just hope she don't
What?
get
Listen,
emotional and go to talking trash to all these other dictators and start
I'm gonna
Oh,
some
whoop
shit that don't
you.
need to be started based
I'm
on
gonna
hey,
her
whoop you.
emotions. I'm just
hey,
saying, based on her emotions, I hope she don't make decisions that could affect everybody because she's having a bad day and can't separate her emotions from the logical side of what needs to be decided
As
on.
your producer, mute
You
him.
mean like Trump?
Because
You mean like
because
Trump?
no man has ever done
I
that.
didn't
No
I didn't
war
say
has
that.
ever been started over a man's emotions.
Right.
Oh my Lord.
I did
Are
not
you
say
kidding me right now?
D. Smith, D. Smith is wilding out. She crazy.
Right.
They're having pissing contests and starting whole wars.
God.
Knock it off.
all
Right.
all I'm saying is
I
Oh,
wish that for everybody.
that's why that saying is on
I
the side.
love that.
That's why that saying is on the side of my vest. That's exactly what it means. When you're making when you're making decisions, take your feelings out of male or female and make a logical, reasonable decision. Yes, men have made emotional choices in the presidencies in the past.
Let,
I'm not saying that they did it,
Agamemnon.
but we all
let
have
me ask
agreed.
you this.
We all have agreed in general that women are more emotional. That's a numbers fact. That's not something that I'm making up.
We
I'm
did
just
agree
Let
saying.
me
that.
ask you
I
this.
think
When
the question
Obama was
was,
running for president, did you say that very thing? I hope he doesn't make emotional decisions. Come on now, let's
No,
be real.
because Barack wasn't the president. Michelle was. Michelle was pulling all them strings behind the doors. She was coaching that man.
So the
Okay.
president is only just the mouthpiece. Can we
Yes.
agree on that? If that's the case,
for
so
Yes.
the
that means
city,
whoever is in the
yes.
presidency, they're just a mouthpiece. They don't run nothing but their mouth.
Right. Because it's the legislator and the senate and the
In the
states that
Senate.
run all the.
Congress
The
and
Senate.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does
Um,
America understand that there have been women running countries? Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Hillary
know why
Clinton.
they act. What's so special
Michelle
about
Obama.
It ain't
a woman
special.
running
It's just the
the
country we living in, baby.
running
It
the
ain't.
country?
It's
It's
just
just
our
this
country.
country. America
Well,
sucks.
whichever one of them wins is going to be emotionally ran if you want to go down that road, Mr.
Yeah.
Twitter.
That's
Hey, I'm
definitely
just
what they're
Shoot,
gonna
saying.
do. They're
Biden
gonna use
didn't
it
have
for
no
well,
What we need to
emotion.
do is
I'm
He
just
didn't
trying
have
to.
nothing. We don't even know it was. Is he really the president? We ain't even seen that man. We don't know what that man doing. We don't.
he over there playing
So
with
I
Major like, come on,
mean,
buddy. Come on, buddy.
All right,
Come
oh
on,
my
buddy.
gosh.
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
just.
what?
I'm gonna
Ain't you
say
gonna
this
be
on
signing
a
something?
on a light note. Stay tuned for the part 2 of the bodyguard. That's I'm applying for that position, the bodyguard. We're gonna just
I,
make a movie.
I I would like to make a
Kevin
statement as
Costner, he
well.
in Houston.
I am pro
Oh
women.
yeah.
I am
Oh
pro
yeah.
shit.
I am
Oh
going
I'm
the
yeah.
bodyguard 2, starring Onyx. It's your boy.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
I'm just
They gonna be
playing.
Well,
sticking
some of
everything
y'all
through your
I
boys.
love
nose.
y'all.
Some of y'all, boy. Hey.
Yeah. Shots
Well,
fired.
look, y'all. It is about that time, man. It is that time. We have had a great show to end the season number 12. I'm looking forward to season number 13. We are going to be on a break for the next 1,
okay.
2.
Oh God.
I don't even know. Look, I'm just throwing up.
We're gonna be on break for 3 weeks, y'all. 3
Oh
weeks. 3
man, what
weeks.
I'm gonna do for 3 Wednesdays, man?
Hey man, I'm gonna try to
call
Ah,
one of us.
I'm gonna make
One
my
of
Three
us
time.
whole
will talk to
weeks.
you.
Damn.
We're gonna be on. We're
Call
gonna
Auntie.
be
She'll
on
talk to
break
you
for
every
3 weeks, y'all. That gives me time to
That's a
build up
long
my.
What?
time.
What a party
It
at?
gives me a chance to build my station here a little bit better. Shouts out to dual monitors and the whole 9 yards. Being able to share some stuff that I wasn't able to do before. I'm learning this stuff, but stay tuned. We are gonna have some fun during the 3 weeks. I'm working on the name for what I want to call it, but it's gonna be something for the grown. You know how we do Gentlemen After Dark. We're gonna do somewhere we can talk grown. Triple grown, three
This
times
Got
the
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 grown.
after
You mean
dark
like
without the
edition.
FCC
what?
stopping us.
What they call that?
Grown
The
conversation.
after party.
Grown,
The
grown,
after
grown.
party. There you go. The
The
after
after
The
party.
party.
super after party.
The after
Hey,
Okay, I
party.
Lolo,
like it.
follow that. Go, Lolo.
So
Go, Lolo.
stay tuned
After
for it, you
hours after
guys.
party.
It's
Sound like a
it's it's
Jodeci album.
coming down. But in
The
the
after
meantime,
party.
I doubt I'll be on it. I got my halo up here.
No
oh,
BBC
halos
Uncut.
allowed.
Yeah.
Well, that shit did not.
Fuego, say it ain't
I
so.
got my halo.
Fuego,
Halo
Halo
is on the
twerk.
ground.
The
It's
halo
on the
got
Fuego,
you
ground. Pick it up.
Fuego, you see my hat? You see my hat? Yeah, Halo, huh? Anywho, everybody say goodnight to the people. If you got any final words, please speak them out, and let's wrap it up. Any final
Learn
words?
Like, comment, and
Thank you.
subscribe. Tell your
Oh, yeah.
friends to join us in the neighborhood. We welcome you.
We welcome
Thank
you.
Y'all next
you.
season.
3
Next
weeks.
season.
3
12.
Three,
What a show.
3 weeks. Y'all take y'all vacation.
Uh,
Don't nobody come back here talking about I need a week off. I'm not trying to hear it.
learn yourself, love yourself, and
Yes.
FYF. Okay.
Look,
Go
hold
find a
on.
friend. Go
Oh
find a friend.
yeah.
I'm a
Find
whoop
you a
him.
friend. Don't date your friends.
No,
Anywho, from the
yeah.
desert to the sea and to all the cities in between, we're gonna bid y'all all a night.
Night,
Let me
night.
see if I can do
Good
this. Where's
night.
it
I do.
Bye.
From the desert to the sea, and to all who have decided to chat with me.